Hey, this is Kristen, the Rural Squirrel. I'm headed to another Goodwill outlet. Which bins am I going to? Let me give you a hint. Hey, good morning. We are in Fort Myers, Florida, and we are headed up to the bins here. Mom, my aunt, both have places down here and stay down here they're snowbirds. Good for them, right? So you might recognize her from some of our adventures on Instagram. So check us out there. And we're going to go see what they've got at the bins in Fort Myers. I love going to new bins for the first time and seeing how they have everything set up. One of the first things I noticed about this outlet is how close together these bins are. You're going to see about 30 seconds of me digging in the clothing bins, but I probably spent an hour digging in the clothing bins. Did I just miss that Burberry plaid? My favorite thing, digging in the shoes. Lots of shoes in Fort Myers. The nice thing about this outlet is that most of the shoes were rubber banded together in pairs. Do you ever find things and wonder, who wore this? And where did they wear this? Hey, wait, what's that? Most of the shoes were rubber banded together, except when I find Jimmy Choo, and there's only one. Wait, what's that? Yep, two. These aisles were so close together, there really wasn't enough room to get a cart down the aisle. So most people put their carts at the end of the row or in groups over in the corner. We were told that we needed to wear gloves if we were going to be digging in the glasswares, but if you were in the wares or clothing, I don't think you had to. Sherry's over there making friends and finding all kinds of good stuff. I love the people you meet when you go to the bins. Aunt Sherry is showing me the coolest hat she found. It looks like something they would have worn at Woodstock in the 60s. It's so cool. It's super vintage. Then she found a bunch of these cigar boxes, and I was like, wait, I've seen those. There's more. I have no idea what we're talking about here, but it must have been funny. This little trivet's gonna look great on my basket wall. I'm probably passing up all kinds of stuff that other people would have picked up. Are you seeing anything you would have grabbed? Are you seeing that box that looks like it might have jewelry in it? I didn't even look at it. What was I thinking? I passed it over for this basket for my basket wall? Ugh. Money in the bins. So far, here's what I found. I feel pretty good about this Brahmin bag. The leather feels good, the hardware looks nice, and it's a good price. Plus these comps look great. I'm obviously going to have to do some cleanup on the Jimmy Choos, but I threw the Tory Burch back. Okay, that was cool. It was first time I've ever been to the Fort Myers bins in Florida. Super sunshiny out here, so much different than winter in Denver. So it was a great bins, lots of bins, really busy place. So it's a little bit tighter down the aisles and stuff, but I did find some good stuff. Can't wait to show you what I found. So if you had fun watching my video, give me a thumbs up. If you know that I had fun, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and check out my other videos. I'm anxious to see where we go next. So that was fun. We were at Fort Myers. My folks have a place down in Fort Myers, and it's great to come down and see them and hang out with them and then get to go to the bins that are closest to them. So let me show you what I found. I do have a small pile. Again, traveling is not always the best time to go to the bins, but it's probably the most fun to sightsee if you're into the bins. Okay, so this one I think I'm going to keep because it's, you know, just American Eagle, but it's got some cute little sleeves on it. So I'm going to wash that up and I think I'm going to mail it home. I got a cashmere sweater, cashmere from Talbot's. So it's a good size. It doesn't look like it has any holes. I've told you before, they're notorious for getting holes in them. So I looked it over, it looks pretty good. I do have some shaving that I need to do to it, but cashmere generally brings pretty decent money. I picked these up thinking that they would fit my dad. Columbia. Got PHG, nice long pants, good weight. I did do some research on these. I think they're just cute as can be. They're called Chubbies. So there were several other comps and they are running about 25 bucks. Super lightweight. 25 bucks is good for the weight ratio as far as I was concerned. So this is a vintage North Face fleece. Yeah. Good tag on that, and it looks like it's a size men's medium. Not a whole lot of pilling for being vintage, obviously been washed and stuff, but those will probably bring about $40, $45, $50. I was shooting spitballs on this one. So it's vintage, it's cropped, it says it's from 1992, I think is what it says on there. But look at that velour neck on it. Woo. Sparkles on that. But the cropped and the vintage was what made me think that it might be okay. This is for my mom. This is fresh produce. It does really well in Florida. Most of the time when I have bought fresh produce in Boulder or Denver area, it sells down at the coast somewhere, Florida, North Carolina, places like that. So that's for mom. We're gonna get it washed. She's gonna wear it some other day. Jimmy Choo, I was a little surprised. I did do some research on them. I do think they're real. If you think something different, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to get all of your opinions on this. They do have some cleanup that needs to happen on them. They've got some sparkles to them. The Jimmy Choo, hard to see in that sunshine, but Jimmy Choo label on the inside. Other comps looked similar. They had the little, whatever that is, fobby thing on the end of the bow, so it made me feel like they were good. They had the labels on the back side. So tell me what you think in the comments. Would love to have your opinions. And then finally, I picked up this. At first I was pretty excited. It says that it is a Brahmin. Again, would love to have your comments in the notes below if you think that this is real. I feel like it could go either way. And because it didn't weigh a whole lot, I thought it would be, you know, a decent gamble. It does have the Brahmin on the hardware. It says Brahmin on the inside. Where'd it go? Oh man, this lighting is terrible. And a lot of sunshine in Florida. And there was one other place that it looked like it could be legit. So give me your opinion in the comments. Can't wait to hear what you say. So that's what we found when we were in Fort Myers. I keep wanting to say Fort Collins. Fort Myers. And I spent a total of $18 even. Everything was under textiles at $1.69. I had 10 pounds. Here's what their rates looked like. And I would go again. So can't wait to see what we're gonna pop up next. Thanks. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell to get notifications. See you soon.